Hey y'all, it's your girl Lala. Welcome to my LS, guys. Oh my gosh. Hey Cherry, hey Madeline, how are you? You guys are so fast. I can't believe it. Cherry, Madeline, how are you guys? Happy so it is good morning to you guys. Good morning. Happy Saturday, okay? I'm still in Friday. Hey Joy, how are you? Thank you guys. Thank you for the two thumbs up. Good morning on the Philippine side. Good morning to all my Philippine friends. I'm still in good afternoon. I'm still in good evening. It's Friday evening over here. So came in from work not too long ago. So I'm just chilling. I gotta build my WH, so I have to do some lives are not stuff I really like to do. I really don't like doing lives, but I have to do it, guys, to build my WH. Hey, Cherry. She said, very much fine host. How about you? Are you okay? I'm doing okay. Today was a crazy day, guys. I'm telling you, today was a crazy, crazy day. Hey, Annalie, how are you? Annalie, that's a nice name. Thank you. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing much better now. Hey, Cecil, how are you? Hey, Joy. Oh, thank you so much for the share, Joy. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, how is your Saturday over there? How is it over there? Is it rainy this morning? Is it hot? How is it over there? Hey, Kathleen. How are you, Kathleen? How are you? Guys, I never have a topic when I come on my live unless I'm in the garden or something. I don't have a topic. I just want to sit and just chat. Whatever you guys want to talk about, whatever you guys want to talk about, I'll talk about it. I just want to sit and just build some WH. Thank you so much for the share, Kathleen. You're fine, Cecil. That's good. Oh, it's rainy. Oh, okay. We're supposed to get some rain here too. We had some rain earlier today, but I thought it was going to be much longer. And I did not water my garden last night because I thought I was going to get so much rain today, or we were going to get so much rain. But hopefully, tonight into tomorrow, we should have some more rain. So, Kathleen is saying, I'm doing great, Ma'am Lala. How are you, ma'am? Doing better, guys. Trust me. A little bit cloudy there. Okay. I'm really praying that we get some rain this weekend. They said that we will get some rain. Supposed to be some crazy thunderstorms, but it has been okay so far. Hey Christine, how you doing? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we will get our rain tonight into tomorrow because they did say that we were going to get so much rain and I was looking forward to it. But guys, trust me, this afternoon I came in from work. It was still, light out. So I went to the garden and I found four big caterpillars. Four big caterpillars on my tomatoes, four of them. And I think I'm missing one because I saw a spot where the caterpillar ate off all the leaves of that plant, and I did not see any caterpillar in that particular area, but I know it's hidden somewhere. I was looking, and I couldn't find it. So, but I know it's there. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Trust me, I'm going to find it tomorrow. Yes, I love when the rain falls because then I don't have to go out there and water the plants because for me, I have to take the hose from one end of the backyard and stretch it all the way around. and I have to water the plants on that side, and then I have to go to the other side of the house and I have to get the other hose and I have to water the plants from that end and take it all the way around to the front. It's just so much work watering the garden. Even though I love it, it is still a lot of work. Walk in divine purpose. How are you? Hey, Nisha, my friend. How are you? How are you? Love you too, Nisha. Thank you. Thank you. And she's saying greetings to all in the chat. Yes, happy Sabbath. Yes. Oh, thank you, Nisha. Yes, Nisha. I cut my hair sometime last year, or maybe before Christmas. I don't know, but I did cut it, and then it was kind of growing out. And then, of course, sometimes we girls we put on our wigs, and then I'm not so much a wig person, so I got it's time for the wig to like take a break. And I went back and I told the lady, I said, cut my hair again, like, trim it up for me. And so but I said to her, leave enough on the top so I can put my little texturizer in. But I don't think she did it too well, but it's okay. Maybe she was trying to help me out to leave as much as possible on the top. Hey, Cecil, so I said, watching and listening, Miss Lala, while cooking. Yes, Cecil, get that food done. Get that food done. Hey, Brittany, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the share, Cecil. Brittany, blessings to you. Happy, Miss Lala, happy Sabbath day. Yes, blessings to you as well. Hey, Mikey, how are you? Congratulations on your 7 pounds down, Mikey. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, Mikey. And she says, hello, host and guests. Walking in divine purpose. Say, I'm doing well, sis. Love you so much. Thank you so much, Nisha. Love you too. Hey, Chef Roger Vlog. How are you, my friend? Chef, I'm telling you, soon, whenever I come to Barbados, I'm coming to see you guys over there. I'm coming to visit so I can get some nice food that you're cooking. Hey, Joy. So Nisha saying, hi to Mikey. Blessings and love. Nisha saying, I love the cut. Thank you, Nisha. It is so much easier for me to manage. I just love, because even like Mikey, let me tell you, I did not vlog it, guys, but this week, except for last night and tonight, I have walked. I've done 30 minutes walk in my community with my daughter. So we went out walking and burned some calories. I was going to vlog it, but I said, you know what? Let me get back into the groove of things because Mike is doing her thing in the mornings. And, I'm so inspired by Mikey. She said that I inspired her initially, but she's inspiring me, guys. But trust me, in the mornings when I have to get up and get my little one up for school and to get her lunch prepared and all that different stuff. And I have to get out because I have to get to work for 8:30. She has to get her school starts at 9:30. But so I have to drop her to school by the latest 8 o'clock, or it could be a little bit earlier. But it's tough in the mornings, and yeah. But I started doing my walk in 30 minutes this week. I'm gonna start vlogging it soon, but I wanted to get in the groove of things. Oh, Brittany's saying I love your hairstyle, Miss Lala. You look so fresh and comfortable. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Brittany saying you look pretty too. Thank you, Brittany. Chef Roger saying, oh yes, Miss Lala. You need to, yes. Whenever I come to Barbados, yes. Gotta come get some nice food from that kitchen there, Chef. Yes. So guys, let me tell you what happened today. Okay, today was crazy. So today, my husband said, here we go. Guys, let me tell you my day. So today is one of my sister-in-law's mom's homegoing service, okay? So one of my sister-in-law mom passed in Jamaica back in February. And so today was her funeral, okay? We call it celebration service. She's going home. She has already been home. Once your spirit has left your body, you're with the Lord. Once you are a believer of Jesus Christ, okay? Let me state that. So she has gone home to be with the Lord back in February, but today they're laying her body to rest in her final resting place, right? So anyway, this is Buha. Do I say that name right? Hello, your girl Lala here to thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, that is so lovely. Okay. So guys, I'm telling you about what happened. So, thank God for social media that I was not able to go to Jamaica for this funeral. And I'm not gonna say funeral, homegoing service. I was not able to go to Jamaica, but they were able to show it live on Facebook. So I'm at work and I have my phone and I'm watching the service and everything, and just there looking at the viewing, looking at mommy in the casket. She looking so peaceful and restful. She just looking so good in the casket, and her casket was so beautifully decorated and everything. And we're just looking at the different folks in the community, because that was my community that I grew up in. So seeing different people that I saw that I left years back, and I'm seeing some of them entering the church and all that stuff. So long story short, so anyway, I said, okay, I'm still working. My boss came to my desk and I showed her my phone. I said, listen, I'm on my phone. I'm watching the homegoing service of my sister-in-law. Okay. So sister-in-law's mom. So she's like, yeah, that's fine. You can watch. You can watch. I don't have no problem with that. I'm not good. Hey, Yacht Foods, how you doing? So anyway, guys, um, I said, okay, let me put it on pause, because you know how it is in Jamaica. You do the viewing, and then after the viewing, you have the service. But here in the States, the viewing normally takes place like the day before at a morgue, and then the service is the next day at the church, right? Okay. Anyway, because I know it was going to take some time. So I put my phone down and I said, okay, I'm doing some work, waiting for the service to start. So I'm like giving it time for the service to start. Then one of my daughters called my phone and said, Mom, my our youngest, my youngest daughter, she's like, Mom, her school is on code red. And she's hiding. So guys, I don't know if you guys have that kind of code in the islands or in the Philippines, whatever. But what it is that ever since they have been shutting up, schools over here, the different schools, they have different codes, or maybe they're all the same code. So code red meaning that there's someone of great threat on premises that's going to cause some kind of harm. Okay. That's what it is. When they say code red, because they have drills. So they do drills, and the kids know when you hear code red, wherever you are on campus, hide, hide, hide. So my daughter, she was on her phone when she was talking to my other daughter. Okay, this is the youngest one. She goes to middle school, and she was talking to my second daughter, and she told her there's code red, kids running and crying, and she don't know what's going on, and so she started running and crying. So my daughter called me. She's like, Mom, her school is on code red, and she's running and she's hiding. Mom, I'm telling you guys, when you hear something like that as a parent, wherever you are, I'm telling you, your heart stops. Guys, hey, Melanie, thank you so much. So guys, my heart just like, I don't know. It's like I was moving in slow motion. I felt like I was moving in slow motion, guys. I was picking up because I was just working on something for my boss. I I was trying to like leave it like she can figure it out. She can come to my desk and pick it up, but I have to pass her anyway to go through the front door. So I was kind of like moving in slow motion, and I was just like, God have mercy, Lord have mercy on my daughter, Lord have mercy. And I was just like, I was out of breath. I was trying to catch my breath. I mean, when you get a call like that, it's one of the worst calls that you could get about your loved ones, okay? Especially your child at school. After everything that you guys, I'm sure you guys have heard about how they shut up schools over here and kids die and all that stuff. So when I got the call, like I said, I was moving in slow motion. I was trying to catch my breath. I was like panicking and everything. And they're like, Do you want me to take you? Do you want me to drive you? Can you drive? You sure you can drive? Do you want me to take you? I said, no, I'm going to go. I'm going right now. So I just pick up the paper, take it to my boss. I said, I'm out of here. I'm gone. I got to go to my daughter's school. And of course, thank God, on the way, going and as closer as I get to the school, I get to I spoke with my child, and she told me, actually, I was texting her. And I called, when I got out the door, for my job, I called my husband. I said, stuff is going on at our child's school. You got to get there ASAP. So he is closer to the school. So he had to drop. He's like, do you want me to go now? I said, yes, leave now. So he left his job. Of course, my daughter who called me, she was also on the way to the school to go pick her up. But of course, when the school is on lockdown, when it's a code red, the school, even if you call the school 100 times, they're not going to pick up the phone. The doors are closed. No parents can get no kid out of that school because, of course, they don't know what's going on until they settle everything. And it was just like a terrifying ride trying to get as fast as I can to the school. And of course, you're driving so fast, you have to be making sure that you're not running the red lights, you're not getting into any accident, you're not speeding, so the cop's going to pull you over. It's just so many different things going on all at the same time, guys. And it was like, it was just, I don't know, guys. The thing is, this is the thing. When that school that got shut up a few years back, my girls, they were going to high school. My first two girls, they were in high school. And before that happened, before that shut up, that February 14th, their school had an incident where a person, another kid was on campus with a gun. Okay. I was at home getting ready for work, and all I got was a call from the school. School is on lockdown, potential person on campus with a gun. I was getting ready for work, guys. I was putting on my clothes. I was not fully dressed. The moment I got that call, all I said was Jesus. And I was trying to put my clothes on, and then I was trying to get through the door at the same time. And I had to stop myself at the front door and said, you need to finish put on your clothes. You need to finish put on your clothes if you're going to go out there. And I'm telling you, it's one of the worst things when you get a call like that and you get to the school, police are everywhere. You can't get into the school. You have to be on the side of the street, just waiting and praying. And you're trying to talk to your children who are inside the building, like, where are you? Where are you? Are you taking cover? Are you in a secure location? Like, where are you in the school? So like with the one today, I was talking to her. I called her eventually because I texted her, because when I finished called my husband and my daughter that was on her way to go to the school, the one that got the call. When I go through my phone to see if the school had called me, because my phone was on silent. So when I pick up my phone to see if the school had called me, I saw that my daughter, the one who's at school, I saw there was a text from her, and her text was that, Mom, pray, cover me. That was her text. Mom, pray, cover me. So when I saw that text from her, I know it was serious. Okay. I said, this is it. I know this is serious, because her text as a kid, she's only 12. And she texted me and she said, Mom, pray, cover me. And I'm like, God, please have mercy. And I'm there, I'm driving, I'm trying to catch my breath. When I was talking to my husband, he's like, do you have water in your car? Make sure you drink some water. And then at one point while I'm driving, I could hear like a still small voice said to me, she's going to be okay. I got the reassurance like about 2 or 3 times, she's going to be okay. And when I got that reassurance, I kind of calmed down a little bit, and I was just still saying, God, please cover my child. Please cover my child. And then when I saw the text say, Mom, please pray, cover me, I text back to her, and I said, you're covered under the blood of Jesus. And then she texted me back and she said, Mom, the security guard said they got the person. So I pick up the phone now to call her because at first I was going to call her, but I didn't want to call her if she's in hiding because you don't want the phone to ring, right? So I I said, okay, since she texted me back and she said, Mom, the security guard said that they got the person. I said, okay, I guess I can call her. So I called her. And when I called her, um, I said, where are you? She said, I'm in the locker room. We're in the gym locker room, hiding. And the security guard, one of the security guards, is in here with us. Because what happened, it happened during their PE session. They were outside on the PE field, the play field. And when it all happened, the kids running and crying, and they all ran into the girls' locker room. And one of the security guards ran in there with them and closed the door. So she said, well, when I got home, she's explaining to me that the door, it's a big, heavy metal door that once it's closed, it is locked, right? So I'm like, thank God. And then I said, okay, but we're inside the locker room. Where you hiding? And she said, I was in the shower behind a curtain. So I said, well, does the locker room has a door? And that's when she told me that it has a metal door. Once it's locked, it is locked. You can't come inside it. I said, okay, thank God. So, man, I'm telling you, it was a crazy day. So, picture me driving to her school, picture my husband driving and my daughter driving to her school. And so when before, because I work further from there, when they got there were other parents who already got calls, of course, from their kids as well. And they were already at the school and they were all trying to get their kids. But of course, when something like this is going on, the school is not opening to anyone. They're not allowing anyone in and anyone out. So you as a parent, you're just out there like, God have mercy on my child, just praying that nothing serious is going on. So afterwards, I got through to the school. I made some other calls to the school. And then finally, they picked up after how many minutes or whatever. They finally picked up and said, we're good now. And I try to ask some question like, was there someone on campus? What was going on? The lady was like, we're good now. We're good now. I'm like, okay, thank God. Thank God. But I'm telling you, it's not, as a parent these days that we're living in, when your kids go out to school and even yourself when you go to work, just leave in your house. And even in your house, sometimes trouble comes right in your house too. You just have to pray and cover yourself. You just have to pray and cover yourself under the blood of Jesus because you never know. You just never know. Hey Lynn, how are you? Thank you. She said, mega shout out to you, ma'am host. Hey Fakwa, how are you? Thank you so much. Yes, yard food. Amen. Amen. Thank God for divine protection. I'm telling you. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy indeed because as a parent, you're at work and because you know of what happened in the past, you don't want to see history, repeats itself. Is one of the toughest things to get a call like something like that and it's your child's school. It's one of the toughest things. So yeah, I'm happy that you're fine, Falco. I'm happy that you're fine. Yes, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. But how is your day? How is everyone else's day? That was my day. How is your day? How is your day, or how was your day? Thank you all for the 18 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Forget expensive solar panels. Get Tesla Solar and a Powerwall for no cost. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful day. I have 1 million person in the house who is still here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Mega love shout out to each and every one of you. Oh, Cecil, that's you. Thank you so much, Cecil. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, guys, I was just giving you a little bit of a little bit of bits and pieces of what happened to me today. But thank God everything is okay. Thank God. Oh, thank you so much, Cecil. Thank you. Thank you. How was your day? How was your Friday, Cecil? And what are you doing today? Oh, thank you so much, Farquhar. You like my hairstyle? It suits you. Oh, thank you. It's so much easier for me to manage. To be honest, it's very easy. Just a quick, I can do anything and just rip and run. I don't have to think about combing and curling and any of that stuff. I just get up and rub it up a little bit, and I'm gone, and I'm good. Yeah, very easy for manage. So what are you guys doing today? Today's Saturday on your end. It's already your Saturday. What are you guys doing? Thank you, Madeline. Thank you. Thank you. I know it's Saturday. Yeah, I know it's Saturday over there, Cecil. Oh, you're going to church, but it's raining. Oh, okay. Okay. Is it raining heavy or just light? I mean, in Florida, when it rains heavily and then it stops. Is it like that over there? Or does it rain all day? Yes, it is. Yes, short hair is much better for aqua. It's so much easier to manage. I mean, Florida rain is Florida has crazy weather. We'll just get like out of the blue a heavy rainfall and then it just stops, you know, and then it's all sunny and bright again. Madeline, washing clothes, Mom Lala. Okay. Yes, you got to take care of those laundry. Yes, that's okay. Yes, fuck while you're doing household chores. Yeah, the weekend it comes and goes so quickly. So, sometimes we have to, catch up and do our stuff. See, so it's light rain, but it can make you wet if you don't bring an umbrella. Yes, that's so true. And you have to be careful because you don't want to get sick. You don't want to get sick in the rain. Yeah. I love the rain. I love the rain when it falls, and I love it when it falls heavy enough so that the plants get all the water that it really needs, and then it stops. But I don't like when it just continue and continue, and then everything get all flooded out. I don't like the heavy rain. My mom here is also short. Miss Lala, she goes yes. I'm telling you, short hair is like the easy. I think what it is, Joy, is that when you're as a woman, when you're older, it's easier to do the short hair because then it's so much easier to manage. And after a certain age, I think our hair don't grow as fast enough. So when it's shorter, it's just better. Hey May, how you doing? Hey Rose, how are you? Thank you so much, Rose. No, Farquad, I'm telling you, this afternoon I came in from work. I killed 4 caterpillars. I found 4 of them in my garden, 4 big fat ones. They were chewing down my plant like crazy. And I'm going to see more of them because it is getting very warmer. It's getting very very warm here. So the warmer we get, it's the more bugs we're going to see in the garden. And I caught 4 of them today and I killed them. I know that there's another one somewhere out there. I couldn't find it anywhere. I was looking, couldn't find it. But hopefully tomorrow I'll probably see it. It might just surface. I'm doing fine, May. Thank you. I'm doing fine. Yeah, May, I'm telling you, four big caterpillars, four big juicy caterpillars. They were just chowing down my tomato plants. Hey, Jonah, how are you? Thank you so much. They were just chowing down, chowing down. And I'm like, wow, I can't believe them. Where they came from so quickly, because I did check my plants yesterday. I checked them and I didn't find, did I find any caterpillar yesterday? Actually, yesterday I saw a spot and I was looking, and I did not find any caterpillars. And I checked everything else, I did not find any caterpillars. And these caterpillars, for the place on which I found them, it's as if someone just placed them there, you know? I don't know. You so May saying you don't use anti-pesticide. No, I don't use any kind of pesticide except for neem oil, which is the organic spray. So Farquhar said, "Oh, I think the caterpillars really like your garden. Yeah, they do love the tomato plants, and because I have so many tomato plants, that's one of the reasons why they're out there so much. I'm good. How about you? Oh, thank you so much, Jonah. Thank you. Yeah, they love tomato plants. And I mean, they're on everything. They're on everything. Even one of my plants, I did a video. I'm gonna put it up maybe tomorrow. So my South American plant, which I thought it was the pepino, guys, it's not really the pepino melon. It is, they call it the Cape gooseberry. And so I harvest like about three of them yesterday, and it looked nothing like the pepino. And when I Googled it, it was Cape gooseberry. So I knew I had some gooseberry seeds, and I might have mixed my gooseberry seeds with the pepino. And I thought they were the pepino seeds, but they were gooseberries. So I do actually have some gooseberry in my garden. Mason, yeah, because your garden is so nice. That's why they love it. Yes, they do. They do. Okay, the plant my mom gave me. So the one that was not broken, that one is looking very good. The one that is broken, I saw just a little bit of sprout on the side. So I'm watching it. I think it's putting up a new leaf. So I'm gonna do a video on that soon. I'm just watching it to see, it gets bigger because the root system of that plant is very secured, and I put water on it. So I believe it's definitely gonna send out leaves, and it's gonna grow. So I'm watching it. I'm gonna do a video of it and show. Oh, you also have a garden in your backyard, Rose? That's awesome. Yes, guys. Like I always say, when you buy your tomatoes and your peppers, just get some of those seeds from your tomatoes and your peppers. And just, even if you don't have a garden, put them into a pot. Put it into a pot. If you have a garden, put it into your garden. And so you will always have something. It's a very good thing to do. Yes, yes, I have gooseberry in the garden. And the gooseberry, they're very sweet. I love the gooseberries. They're very, very sweet. Because when I picked the gooseberry off the tree, and I looked at it. I'm like, wait a second, this does not look like a pepino. This looks like a gooseberry. Because I did purchase some gooseberry, and I was surprised. It tasted so good. I need to continue. What I'm doing is that I'll come back. Okay, okay, Farquhar. Yes, go ahead and do what you got to do. Go ahead, go ahead. Thank you so much. Oh, so Rose is saying I like chili, tomato, and some veggies. Yes. So even your eggplant, your tomato seeds, your pepper seeds, when you buy your food from the store, just take a little bit of the seeds out of the fruit and the vegetables and just plant them into a container, and eventually you can transplant them into your garden. But yeah, plant something. It does help with saving and spending money at the store for sure, because I don't have to buy tomatoes right now. I mean, eventually I have to go back and buy my tomatoes at the store, but for right now, I don't need to buy tomatoes because I have some tomatoes. And I did purchase a two pepper plants. Well, actually four pepper plants. So one of the pepper plants, it had about two or three little peppers on there, but when I did transplant it into a container, I now saw that there are more peppers coming up. So I don't need to buy peppers at the store for right now either. I mean, I'm gonna have some peppers too. And I do saw that my eggplant, I'm so excited, guys. My eggplants at the front, I saw there are eggplants on them, and I see more eggplants coming in. So I'm so excited because the eggplants, they're very delicious when they're picked young. They're not hard, they're not bitter, they're just nice. It's very tender and juicy. So I can't wait. I think I'm going to harvest one of my eggplant tomorrow. It's going to be the first eggplant. It's only one, but I'm going to take it off maybe tomorrow or Monday. Yes, May. If you have plants, you can save money and you can pick only at the backyard. Yes, I'm telling you. Because the tomatoes, I think no, because tomatoes are a little bit in season. They're not too expensive at the store right now. But still I don't have to buy it, so it does save me. Yes, eggplants, May. Eggplants are very delicious, very delicious. I love to cook it up. And one of my daughters, she loves the eggplant. When I cook it up with garlic and tomatoes and onions, she love it that way too. Hey, Chef, how you doing? Thank you so much, Chef. How are you? Thank you, Chef, for coming in. Hey, Malaire, how are you? Blessings to you. Yes, thank you, Cecil. That's okay. Oh, you're good. You're good, Chef. That's awesome. That's awesome, Chef. Thank you. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you, the vegetables they're getting expensive. Oh, because they have been hit by the typhoon. Okay. Yes, definitely. Whenever there's a disaster, yes, or some kind of, storm, whatever it is, it always causes the price to go up because I was just saying to one of my sister-in-laws this evening, and she said, "Oh, you could not do farming on a large scale because you would cry so much." I said, "Yes, because even so, my mango trees, right? I have some mangoes on there. So this week, I think it was Wednesday and Thursday, we had some strong winds that came through. And when I looked outside, I was so heartbroken because the mangoes they were falling off the tree. And so this afternoon I came and I was walking around and I was looking and I saw so many baby mangoes that fell to the ground. And I'm so heartbroken over that because I love, I mean, I know I can't eat off all the mangoes, but because I'm planning to share it with my families and friends, I'm like, okay, I want as many mangoes as possible. But that wind, it came through, and the wind, it took off quite a few mangoes off the tree. And I'm so saddened. So my sister-in-law, she's like, can you imagine if you were a real farmer? You would have cried all the time because when there's a storm and sometimes the farmers they lose everything, or like their fields get infested by pests and destroyed everything. You can imagine if you were a real farmer, you would cry so hard. They probably would have to hospitalize you. I said so true because I don't like to see my plants get damaged. I honestly don't like to see it. I like when I plant them, they look healthy and good and they produce and I'm happy. But of course, that's not life. I mean, in life, there's nothing perfect, right? Everything has to go through its own tests and trials. So you're just happy and you're glad for whatever you get because it's just nature. Nature has to run its course. So yeah. So May says here in our hometown, the vegetables are so expensive. Okay, yes, because of the typhoon. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I'm telling you, I don't like to see them get damaged or get eaten, but the bugs they want to live too, right? The bugs they definitely want to live too. So they are going to they're I mean the bugs and the insect, they're so happy that you have a garden that they can come and get some food, some free food. They don't have to go out and hunt for it. They just come to your garden and shop, eat it down. Yes, planting plant is a stress reliever also. It is. It is definitely a stress. I can say that because I love to go out in the garden and just walk around, even if I'm not doing. I mean, guys, let me tell you, I have so many seeds that I've yet to plant. I have so many seeds. I can't plant everything, and I keep saying to myself, week after week, I let the week goes by, and I have not put down more seeds, and I have so many seeds that I want to really get into the ground. So but it's a stress reliever because I mean just going out there and just walking around looking at it and just attending a little bit to it, it makes you feel so good. You're at work, you have a stressful day at work, you can't wait to come home and just relax and just go take a look at your garden. But most times I come home from work, I do a walk around before I actually enter my house. So because I'm just looking forward to seeing my plants. Oh, Lily saying I'm a good seller of mangoes on market before. Oh wow. See, so sad to hear that. Yeah, your sister is right, Miss Lala. It's so hard. Yes, to see the plant. Yeah, damaged by the typhoon. Yes, but now no more mangoes here because of typhoon. Oh no. Also, the typhoon took off everything. Back in Jamaica when we had and even here too, because here I forgot what year it was. We had a hurricane because in the Philippines you guys call it typhoon, but here in the States we say hurricane. But it's the same thing. It's a storm. So there was a storm that came through. I don't know if it was Irma, one of those that came through. And the wind just took off all the mangoes, all the avocados from the trees. And I mean, not all of them were ripe or ready for them to come off, but I remember by one of my sister-in-law's house, all the avocados that were on the tree were on the ground. All of them. They were all on the ground after that hurricane passed. Everything was on the ground. Leaves, avocados, everything was laid on the ground. The mangoes, same thing. And so I know. And even back in the islands when I experienced Hurricane Gilbert back in the islands, and it took off most of the fruit trees. They were either uprooted or the fruits fell off the trees. And yeah, 'cause that's what a heavy storm does. Heavy windstorm. The wind is what take it down, the wind. I have just the flowers plants. So I have a few plants in my house, but those are just plants in my house. I call them house plants. Outside, I have a few. I've showed videos of them, not too many, but I have a few plants. I was even thinking because I was looking at this person that came to my channel recently, and I was looking at her channel, and she does a lot of plants, different. Not they're not edible, but just plants. Beautiful plants. So yeah, I probably should do some of those. Add some new plants to my list. Hi Aisley, how you doing? Yeah, the avocados, avocado. It depends on the avocados. Cause you can get some good avocados, and you can get some that are not so well. They're not too good tasting. But I love the avocados that when you eat them, they're very dry. I don't like the avocados that taste too wet. They have so much moisture in them. But I like the avocados that are very dry. Yeah, any storm. And that's the thing. If a storm comes, yeah, don't stop planting. I mean, after the storm, all you got to do is just to go back outside and clean up and continue whatever you can save. You save. If you need to harvest anything after a storm passes, you harvest, and then you just continue planting. Don't ever stop giving up your plants. Don't stop giving up planting. Oh, May, you asked me if I have a rose plant? No. I tried before to plant a rose plant and it did not survive. So I don't have any rose plant. I have, I don't know the name of them. I would have to Google the names. But I do have a few plants. I will do a video and show the plants that I have that are not vegetables and show you guys what I have. I do have some on my inside of in the on the inside of my house, and I just have a few of them in the garden. But I tried to do a rose plant before, but it did not survive. Oh, you love to eat avocado when it's not overripe, just right? Okay. Yeah. In the islands, we have an avocado. It's very big in size, and we call it the butter avocado. We call it butter pear, butter pear, and it tastes so good. It's when you bite into it, it's as if it's dry, but just a slightly moisture. It tastes so good. It just it. I think they compare it to butter. It tastes so well if you eat it with bread, if you eat it with your food, you know. But the avocados that when you bite into them and they're so full of, I would say they're wet. They're eaten. The texture is so wet. I don't like those. I don't like those. Yeah. Yeah, I do have some plants on the inside of my house. I love plants, guys. I love plants. Matter of fact, I have an empty container in my house that I need to put a plant in there. And I do have some smaller containers that I did purchase like few months back that I plan to put, plants in there, but I have not get around to doing it because I just love to plant anything. Hey, Magdalene, how are you? How are you, Magdalene? I saw your garden. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, thank you so much, Yard Foods. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Yard Foods. Bye. Have a good night, Yard Foods. Thank you for coming. Good morning, Magdalene. Thank you so much for stopping in, Magdalene. Thank you. Yes, I'm Aisley. But Aisley, you don't have to even wait until you get a small house. You can plant in your containers. Put your plants in containers. Start off by that because I've said it before. When I was renting an apartment, I would plant my veggies and stuff in containers. I have it on the porch, and they did well. So even if you don't have to wait, you can still plant in containers. Oh, that's why you're in love with my garden. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love, Yard Foods. Thank you for the love. Okay, Cecil. Thank you. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day at church, Cecil. Thank you. Yes, May. Go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you so much. Do your laundry. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. God bless you guys. Happy Sunday again over there to you. Oh, you're not busy today, Magdalene, so you can support. Thank you so much. Hey, T. Blair, how you doing? Good evening, host and chat, she says. Thank you. Okay, Kathleen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, Magdalene, I saw you planting. I saw your peas. I saw what else you got over there, Magdalene? I think you got cassava. You were using your machete, like, plowing up the soil around your cassava. Hey, Arlene, how are you? Yes, Aisley. Even plastic container, no space for plants, ma'am. After the door, it's road already. After the door, it's road already. I'm sure. I'm sure you can find a place to put your container, Aisley. I'm sure you can. Even if it's a pepper plant, even if it's one eggplant, I'm sure you can put at least one or two plants in a container, Aisley, and plant something. I really want you to plant something, Aisley. Put something in a container. Oh, so Magdalene said yes. So you do have the cassava. Yes. And I saw you chop down the papaya tree because you said it was the male papaya tree. Yes, I had to do that last year. Last year I planted. So when I do plant papaya, guys, because papaya has so many seeds. So last year when I did plant, I planted so many papaya seeds and they all came up. So like even right now, one of my neighbors, she gave me some seeds from her papaya plant because her papaya is sweeter than mine's. My papayas, they're very fresh, okay? And so she gave me some of her seeds. So right now I have quite a few seeds in a small container that I need to transplant in the garden. And I'm telling you, last year when I planted the papaya, there was one of them that was a male papaya because it started sending out the blossom, but there was no fruit. It was just blossoms. So I had to cut it down. I did the same thing. I cut it right down. So you did the right thing, Magdalene. Arlene says, I'm fine, Miss Lala. How about you? I'm doing fine, Arlene. Yeah, the male papaya tree makes no sense to have it, because the female papaya tree is still going to send out blossom anyway. So just get rid of the male. Once I know it's a male papaya tree, I'm getting rid of it. Oh, Arlene, you're asking me about my beautiful garden. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's doing okay. The tomato plants, because it's getting a little bit warmer here now, the tomato plants, um, the caterpillars, they're out in their numbers. And the tomato plants, I think for right now that the cherry tomatoes, they will continue to produce for a little bit longer, but the bigger tomatoes, maybe not too much longer. So I'm just watching it and just thanking God for whatever I get. Yeah. And guys, I need to start doing some more cooking. I've been taking a long break from cooking. Even though I did a cooking on Sunday, I've been taking a long break from cooking. Because it's like for me and cooking and to put out the cooking videos and the garden videos, it's just that there's so much going on in the garden that I get carried away because I think I love the garden more than cooking, to be honest. So I get carried away with the garden and I'm going out there, I'm vlogging, I'm always checking the plants. So once I'm out there checking my plants, I'm videotaping. And then once I start the videotape, I have to upload it somehow. So I think I was just thinking about it, that the time or the season when I don't have a whole lot going on in the garden, I will do more cooking videos. But for right now, because I have so much going on, I will definitely do more videos of the garden. And then I do have stuff in my fridge that I harvest from my garden that I need to cook. I need to cook and share them with you guys. Because even I did a kohlrabi harvest. And I have yet to make a dish with my kohlrabies. So I'm gonna have to make a video soon and show that one. Um, T Blair. T Blair says, have seen the papaya in Florida. It's like them grow bigger than everywhere. Everywhere, very lovely. Oh my gosh. I'm telling T Blair, let me tell you, with the papaya, I'm telling you. So there's a music video. There's a Jamaican artist music video. I'm sure you know Chronix, right? So Chronix and Protege, I think. Anyway, they did a video, and in their video, they Arlene, I just dropped by Miss Lala. I will come back if my signal is strong. Okay, thank you so much, Arlene. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So in their video, they have a scene in there. This is where I get my papaya inspiration from, okay? So they have a scene in there where they show all these papaya tree down in the country in Jamaica. And when I saw that and the scene in the video that shows all these papaya tree in the countryside in Jamaica, the papaya trees were just they have so many fruits on them and ripe fruits, green fruits, just so many fruits on the trees. And so that particular part of the song that they sang was about, people said they're hungry, but they have food I drop off of the tree, the countryside. And I said, wow, look at that. So many papaya trees. And just like that, I said, I'm going to grow papaya because I never normally grow papaya before. Never did. Last year was the first time I actually planted papaya tree. And I started to Google and said, what can I do with papaya? And I saw that in the Indian culture or Asian culture, they make the papaya, they make a salad with green papaya. They cook up the green papaya as if it's a squash. And I'm like, wow, I'm gonna curry some papaya. And I said, okay, I'm gonna curry some papaya. And I did a video on that. And I put it out there. Because I'm not a big channel, I don't get a whole lot of views on it. But I did put up my curry papaya. And I'm like, wow, there's so much I can do with the papaya. I can cook it up and it tastes so good. I'm like, wow, I can do this. So that's where I got my inspiration on planting papaya from a music video, to be honest. Okay. So there was just so many papayas on the tree, and I'm like, wow, look at this. Look at this. Hey Angie Cooking, how you doing? Good night, Lala and fam. Thank you so much, Angie. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm just sitting here, just chatting, building my WH. Thank you so much, Angie, for coming. So I'm talking mostly about gardening. I did share earlier what happened to me at work, but right now I'm just talking about gardening and how I got my inspiration from planting my papaya tree from a Jamaican music video. Believe it or not. Oh, you can even make fruits from it to bake in your cake. Yes. TBR, trust me, I plan to do a video on that. That's something that I should have done it a long time. Okay, so this morning, before I went to work this morning, I had some papayas. I think about 4 papayas because right now, because like I said, we're getting very warm in Florida or warmer because we're always warm in Florida. I picked 4 papayas off my tree earlier this week and well over the weekend, I should say, over the weekend. And then about Tuesday, I picked another 4, but I took those to work and I gave it to the ladies on my job. So then the 4 that I did pick from the tree, I had them on my counter. So I had to peel them real quick this morning and put them in the freezer so I can use them to make smoothie or whatever I'm going to use them to do. Because if I don't peel them and put them in the freezer, they're going to spoil. Okay. But then I look at my tree because one of my tree, I did a video recently, I just dropped it, where the tree that I had in the back of my yard, the papaya tree, it dried up. So I had to take off all the fruits. So last night, what I did with my papayas, I took from that tree, green papayas. Sunday, I did a curry green papaya dish because we cooked outside on Sunday, and I did vlog that. But last night I made some papaya with all the, I think about three papayas last night. I cut them up, and I didn't bother to put curry on them. I just cut it up, peppers, onion, garlic, seasoning, and then I had some sweet and sour sauce, and I put that in there, and it was so delicious. I took that sweet and sour papaya to work today for my lunch. Mm, delicious. I'm telling you, it's so good. I love it. Um, yeah. And so what I was saying now, T Blair, is that one of my other video is that I'm going to use the papaya to bake something. So I'm going to put it out there soon. And I thought about it so many times. I thought about it again today at work, and I'm going to make it and put it out there because I mean, you can do so much with papaya. You, like you said, you can bake, you can cook it, you can make a salad, you can make a smoothie. It's just so many things. I should have been doing all that with my papayas. I don't know why, but yeah, so much you can do with the papayas. So much, so much. It was looking so. You said it was looking so delicious. Was telling yards. It looks. Yes, it was so. I'm telling you. Let me tell you, T. Blair. My husband is very picky when it comes on to certain things. If it's not his regular Jamaican food, he's very picky. Okay. He love when I make that curry green papaya. He loves it. And I said, "Are you for real? Or are you just like kidding?" He said, "No, I love it." I said, "Wow," because when you curry that green papaya and you put that coconut milk in there, that was my lunch on Monday. Curry green papaya with rice. That was my lunch I took to work on Monday. Last night I made the sweet and sour papaya with some more rice. That was my lunch today. So I'm eating up the papaya. And I was saying to one of my sister-in-laws, I said, listen, I can eat papaya and not eat meat. That's how delicious it is. You know, I'm sure eventually I will get maybe a little bit Clyde, but I love it. It is just a great substitute for meat, you know, just a great substitute for meat. Oh no, Angie, I'm not monetized yet, and that's the reason why I'm sitting here trying to build my WH because I need to do. Hey, ACR, good night. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in, my friend. Thank you, ACR. I'm not yet monetized, Angie. I need to. I'm working on my watch time. I don't like doing lives, and I have to do it to build it so I can get there faster. But yeah. But I'm telling you guys, if you have not tried the green papaya curry or green papaya with sweet and sour sauce, man, I don't know what you guys missing. You're missing something. If you're not a big fan of meat, the papaya cook up is what you really need. You will love it. I'm telling you. I approve it. It's a commercial. I approve. Lala approved the cook up papaya. Oh man. So T Blair says, I hear the seed is good to eat as well. I think it said it's good for kidney and really need to put out those papaya dish for people to see. Yes. So okay. So the first time I made the curry green papaya, I cooked the seeds with it. I did. So the seeds were white at the time. I've seen folks they made the papaya smoothie and they blend the seed with it. I bite into one of the, you know, the dark seeds, the black seeds of the papaya. I didn't care too much of the taste of it, you know, so I didn't use it. So whenever I cook, I don't put the black seeds in there. I take them out. If the seed is white, if the papaya is so green that the seeds are white, I will leave it in there if I'm cooking, you know, curry or whatever it is. But they said yes, they said it's very good. Hey Garfield, how you doing? Oh, thank you. He's saying, hey Lala, just keep doing your thing, beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Garfield. Thank you. But yeah, guys, there's so many things that we can use, especially if we try to get away from meat. There's so many different things that we can do or eat, and we won't really so much miss meat. Oh, thank you so much. But what else you guys want to talk about other than me talking about my garden? What do you guys want to talk about? Do you guys have any questions for me? Let me know. ACR, how are you? How are you, ACR? How is the weather by you? Angie, where are you? Are you in New York? Where are you, Angie? T Blair, what do you have growing? Do you plant any veggies in your garden? Or are you guys planning on planting anything? Do you guys have any questions for me? What else do you guys want to talk about? ACR says, I'm doing good. The weather is great by me. That's awesome, ACR. Hey, Ori, how are you? How are you, my friend? I'm doing good. Thank you for the thumbs up, my friend. Thank you so much. Oh, Joy, you're still here. Thank you so much, Joy. I know you guys are busy. I know it's your Sunday over there. I know it's Sunday morning, Joy. I know you guys are busy. I appreciate you, Joy. Thank you so much. How is your Sunday, Ori? How are you? How are you doing? Thank you, my friend over there in the Philippines. Happy Sunday. Good morning to you, Mr. Ori. Good morning. You're very welcome, Joy. Very welcome. Enjoy your beautiful Sunday. I know Cecil earlier was saying that it was raining in the Philippines. Is it raining by you, Ori? Or T. Blair said, you have a good spirit, Lala. Not yet gonna plant tomato later when it gets a little warmer. Okay, okay, T. Blair. Yeah, my tomato season is almost over, T. Blair. Trust me. I mean, I was saying to my husband earlier, I said, I'm so thankful to God that I did plant my tomato seedlings October, November. So last year I planted them maybe January, early, late January, I think, or early January. So I did get some tomatoes last year, but this year I got so much more because I planted them at the end of last year. So by the time January, February comes around this year, they were already fruiting. Hey, Marge, how are you? Good morning to you. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Mega love shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. But my tomato season is almost up, guys, almost up. And the funniest thing is, I did I did planted some tomato seeds. Okay, I have some tomato seeds in container that I need to transplant into the soil. And I'm wondering where am I going to put it? But I don't want to put it in a full sun area. I want to put it where it's partial shaded. So hopefully I will still get something from it. It's very late. I don't know why I'm even going to be bothered with it, but because I planted it and they sprout, I'm going to put it just the same into the soil. but I'm gonna have to find a place that is partially shaded. I'm doing good, Marge. I'm doing very, very good. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. What you guys want to talk about? What else you guys do? You guys have any questions for me? Any questions? Any questions? Oh, you're doing good. Oh, it's very hot over there. So it's not raining by you, Ori? Because I had another Philippine friend where it was raining by them. It's not raining by you. I know Philippines is very big, so I know you have different province. Whoa, Lisa, can you go get my charger, please? Guys, my battery's running low. Gary, can you bring my charger for me, please? My laptop. My battery's running low. Oh, not yet, Marge. Not yet. I've not yet tried to. Let me see if it will fit. 1 second. I'm trying to get my laptop plug in, guys. Yeah, you can plug it in. Mm-mm. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I've not yet I mean, hopefully in the future, March, I'll visit the Philippines, hopefully. But I love the Philippine food. I've seen videos of the street foods, and I love it. So definitely would love to visit to try the street foods. And I know you guys have some beautiful places over there for sure. So yeah. So guys, what else you want to talk about? Or what else do you want to see me show about my garden? Like any questions on my garden, anything that you have seen me do that you want to, or you have not seen me do, but you want to see me do in the garden or cooking wise. Like what questions do you have for me? Oh, so Ori say, no, my friend, summer now. It's a little bit raining. Okay. Hey Joy. I've been pretty Joy. How are you? Thank you so much. Yes, the street foods are delicious. I saw the videos. I'm telling you, when I watch certain videos of different countries and their street foods, I want to go and try it. I would love to go and try it. Thank you so much, Ori. Is there anything that you want to see me change in the garden or anything you want to see me plant in the garden or any vlogs you want me to show like how I prep my soil? Anything, I don't know. Because sometimes I think I show a lot of harvesting. Like I don't show too much of how I plant my seedlings or my seeds. So I know I have a video on which I show you how I mix some soil, and I did show the containers and I did show the seeds of the veggies that I was planting. Then I show you how they have grown, and but I don't remember showing you. I don't think I've done a video where I show you how I transplant my seedlings from the cups into the soil. So I wanted to do, I deliberately left over because I did transplant a few of my tomato seedlings. And so I wanted to do a video and show you how I transplant my tomatoes from the little cups into the soil. So I want to probably do a video showing you that because I've not really done anything showing you how I transplant seedlings to soil. And also, I want to show you how I make. Well, I'm not the one going to make the garden bed. My husband is going to make the bed for me. But then his hours, he goes to work early and then he comes in later in the afternoon. So on the weekend, hopefully he can make me a garden bed tomorrow. I really don't want to go out and spend money to buy certain things. Hey, Cuz, how you doing, Cuz? Sports Circle 345. That's my cousin, y'all. How you doing, cuz? How you doing? Thank you. So I want to do a video to show how I mean after he makes the bed, I want to show you how I put the bed down, which is the board, how I put it down. Hey, hey, my friend, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Um, so I want to show a video of that, how I put my bed down, what I use for my soil, the type of soil I use. I want to do a video to show you guys that because I've not really done a video showing you the type of soil that I use in my garden. So um, if there's not crazy rain tomorrow, I might attempt to do that. And hopefully I can probably do it live because guys, you know how it is with the storage on the phone. I use my phone to make my videos and edit them and upload them, and then I run out of space. So hopefully I can do that tomorrow, God's willing. Oh, you're doing well, cuz. That's awesome. Thank you so much, cuz. Okay, T Blair, thank you so much. T Blair is saying good evening, Lala cousin. Lala cuz. T Blair is saying hi to you, cuz. Yes, I want to do it. I think I might do a live with that tomorrow. Okay. To show you guys how I make the I know if I do the live, my husband is not gonna yet make the bed because he hasn't made the bed yet. And I want to wait on him, or if I make it, I probably just knock some woods together and put it out there. And then he's gonna say, "Why you touch my stuff?" but but I want him to make the bed for me because I don't want to spend money to buy the blocks. Because if I don't have him make the bed from the boards that he has in the garage, then I would have to go out and spend money and buy the blocks. I don't want to buy the blocks; too expensive right now. But I really want to show you guys how I create like a space because right now, guys, I have so many callaloo seeds. I have so many callaloo seeds that I need to plant, and that's his favorite. He loves callaloo. So I want to plant the callaloo seeds in the garden, but I don't want to put the callaloo seeds in my current beds because I have the stuff that are currently there. They're going to be going out soon. And then the potatoes from last year, the potato babies that were in the ground, they're now sprouting and soon they're going to run and take over my bed. And I really want the potatoes to have enough room to grow and give me lots of potatoes. So I have to create another space to put the callaloo because that's his favorite. And my favorite too. I love the callaloo. It's just a different taste, guys. If you never had callaloo before, and if you can grow, callaloo is so easy to grow. The other word for callaloo, I think they call them amaranths. Okay, they are so easy to grow. Hey, Angeli, how you doing? Thank you so much. And cuz drop your link, they can connect to you. Anyone here, like I always say, anyone here who if you're not friends with anyone, you can drop your link. Feel free to drop your link at any time you come to my chat. That's the reason why I gave you guys blue jackets. Drop your links, and if you don't have anyone feel free to connect, that's perfectly fine with me. Oh, in terms of your watch time, you can do silent. Supporters are loyal, or if your supporters are loyal, you will get the support. Yeah. T Blair, I have I have done silent live before where I might have my black screen up, but I was in the background talking because I don't know. I've been tempted to do the silent live, but to be honest, I like to either, even though I'm not a live person, I don't like to be on here a lot of times, but that's what I meant. I don't like to be, up front like this on stage. I like to be behind curtains, but I know I have to do my watch time, and I like to, it's better to connect with the folks. They like to see a face to connect to or to talk to. I think you get more when you're talking when you're on camera. than when you're behind the scenes. And I don't know. I like to, if I'm doing a live, I want to show something, maybe the garden or, you know, I don't know. I like to show something. I don't like when it's just focus on just one thing. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't like really done so many of those. I know I could have. I know a lot of folks have done it, but it's not really one of my thing to do. And that's one of my reasons why I'm taking so long to get to my watch time, because I like to put something out there. And that's one of the reason why, not wise. One of the reason why I have done so many videos, and some of them I've done them and run them as a premiere. So I try to put the matter of fact, I even have so many videos right now on my YouTube that I have not released yet, because eventually I'm going to release them as a premiere. And I try to make them at least, 12 minutes long. The most they probably run it's like 18 or 20 minutes long. But yeah, I like to show something for my, watch time. And that's one of the reasons why I've not done the silent lives, because it's just good to show something. That's just my take on it. I've been tempted a lot of times. I would say to myself, man, I'm just gonna let the phone just let it just run. Just let it focus on something. Put a flower in front of the camera. Let it just focus. Sometimes even when I'm at work, I'm tempted to just let it zoom in on just a space and let it just run. And I said no. I rather I rather have it do, I'd rather put something out there that is of value, worth. So someone can always come back and look at it and see something. That's why I do it. And of course, yes, it's taking me a longer time to get to my target, but it is what it is. But I appreciate you guys coming in. I really appreciate you guys coming in. Um, and I'm asking questions because I'm like, it's Friday night. You know how it is when you have a crazy day at work. Today, I was telling everyone earlier that I had a crazy, crazy day today at work. Um, and it wasn't even so much about work, it was about me getting a call from my daughter saying that there was something going on at my youngest daughter's school, and I had to drop everything and start running. So it was crazy, but it is what it is. Oh, thank you so much, Angeli. Hey, the moody artist, how are you? Thumbs up, and we'll leave this running. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, and Sharon. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, cause you need to do a live. It's I'm I'm shy, but I'm not shy. Put it that way. I'm shy, but I'm not shy because I will talk. But sometimes is to find a topic to talk about. I know some people they do quiz, some people they do challenges, and it would be easier if my girls, like I told my girls, I said, okay, guys, let's do a challenge. We're gonna do, because I've seen people done it before. We're gonna do a spicy noodle challenge. We're gonna do some spicy ramen challenge, and they say yes, mom, but we're there right now. We're there right now. you know so that's one of the things. They'll say yes, they'll do it, and sometimes, for the most times, they say they're not going to come on my live. So, T Blair, I can tell you, I was just watching the Clayton twins when I click on the link. It's your cousin. Oh, you are, yeah. But yes, it's so I told the girls, I said it would be easier if they would come on and help mom. But you know how these kids are. You guys know how the kids are. One minute they'll be okay to help you, and the next minute they're doing their own thing. They're like, "Mom, that's your thing. That's your thing." That kind of thing. Yes, cause and start running your videos cause as a premiere. Start if you run your video as a premiere, you get more views on it because then you I mean you do have a lot of views. So views is not the issue for you cause it's just your numbers. And you will get there. Trust me, you will get there. Um but yes, and no, I have to be running the watch time. I have to be running the watch time, the lives. And yeah, and I'm asking you guys to help me out. It's Friday night and I'm burnt out, guys. So what you guys want to talk about? Tell me, give me a question, throw a question at me. Throw something at me in the chat. Say, Lala, I want to see you do this, or Lala, I want to see you do that, or show us this on your next video, something. Yes, cuz. And just let me know when you go in live, you know. Because for sometimes I don't get notifications from YT, you know. Sometimes I don't get notification from YT. I have to go look for folks to see what's going on. I don't get notifications. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I used to get notifications all the time, but of lately, I have to go look for folks to see because I'm like, I know they're still on YT. I know they're putting out content. So why am I not getting notified? I don't know. And folks have told me the same thing. They have said, I've not get any notification from you. And I try to put out a video every day. I might skip a one day or so, but I'm always putting out a video. Yes, cuz yes. Yes, Ori, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Yeah, but I really want to I really want to get my girls more involved with some challenges. There's so many challenges I want to try with them, but it's like pulling teeth with them. Thank you so much, Marge, for the love and shout out, virtual ugg. Thank you so much. And I think one of the other things I've thought about was to show you guys Florida, like go different places in Florida. Yes, Marge, thank you for the love and support. Thank you, my friend from Thai. Is it Thailand you're from, my friend? 2020. Are you from Thailand? What is your name? What is your name, my friend? I think you're from Thailand or Vietnam. I'm not certain of the language there. But I even thought about showing you guys more vlog of Florida. Do you guys want to see vlogs on Florida? Like, uh, let's see. You know, just driving to places, seeing different things. Matter of fact, I have a video that I will release soon that we went to the water park. It's just a local water park, nothing crazy about it, but just it's just a vlog. So I will show that one soon. I would definitely run it as a premiere. It's only like about 10 minutes, 10 or 11 minutes vlog. So I will put that one up soon. And but I think I want to do some more of that as well. But because we are all like being very cautious, we're not really going a whole lot of places, even though even though folks are doing a whole lot more here, you know. But yeah, I think maybe I'll show some more vlog of the places around, like local places around, because I'm not really going out of town right now. Thank you so much for the love, Ori, my friend. Thank you so much. I need to come check you out, Ori. 'Cause I know I saw you doing some stuff. You were traveling the other day. You and your family were going out of town. And then I saw that you came close to that bus. Was it a bus? You came very close to that bus. I'm like, oh my gosh. Ori, trust me, I was not in the vehicle, but I felt as if I was in your vehicle and the bus was coming close. And I think I heard one of your kids, they said, oh, the bus was coming too close and you were driving. Oh, Garfield, I'm with you, Lala. Thank you so much, Garfield. Thank you. Yeah, so I need to come check out your vlog because I need to see where you actually went, or I need to see where you went. I meant to come back to see because I came back and I saw something else, but I was wondering if you did a vlog of the place that you went that day. So I need to come check it out. I'm gonna go look for it. Oh no, it's a little bit, my friend. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was with you that morning. You guys were leaving out early. You were heading out of town. And yeah. So, guys, anything else you guys want me to talk about before I go? Anything else, guys? I appreciate you guys being here so much with me. I thank you guys so much. I cannot do this without you guys. I thank you guys so much, so much, so much. And I have to go into my comments this weekend. I need to respond to all my comments. I have so many comments. I need to go back and respond. I've been trying to a little by little, but I need to go back and do more this weekend. Oh, you're eating your breakfast, Angeli? Guys, it's let me tell you, it's 10:46 and it's Friday night, and I have not eaten anything. Well, should I say that? I came in, I had just a little bit of my lunch that was left over, and I had that. Was just like a few spoons left. So I had that. But yeah. What are you having for breakfast, Angeli? Eating your breakfast. Yes. She's eating her delicious breakfast. Angeli, what you got there for breakfast? On a Sunday morning, because we go to church, on a Sunday morning, we don't make breakfast in our house. We get up, we get dressed, and we head on out to church. We don't make any breakfast. And then after church, because church starts from 10 o'clock a.m. to 12 o'clock. So when we get back from church, that's the time we have something to eat. But we don't normally have breakfast before we head on out to church. And so my youngest is always saying while I'm at church, she's always coming up to me like, Mom, I'm hungry. Yep. I don't know who else does the same thing. You're going to church and you don't eat because you got to get ready. You're rushing. You don't bother to eat. You just go. And after church, and I think, back in the day, growing up in Jamaica, back in the day, going to church, most times you cook dinner before you go to church. So when you come back from church, your dinner is ready to be shared. Just warm it up and share it out. Or you half cook it, or you just season the meat, you know. Uh, but for some reason, for us, we don't make breakfast and we don't season any meat. We just come home from church, and that's when we eat something for lunch, and then we figure out what we're going to make for dinner. So then our dinner is going to be a late Sunday dinner. Yeah. One minute. Angeli, I'm waiting for you to tell me what is for breakfast. Oh, fried fish. You have fried fish for breakfast? Oh my gosh. Girl, fried fish for breakfast? Girl, fried fish is going to be for dinner. We normally have fried fish for dinner. Oh, that's a healthy breakfast there, Angeli. Oh, you remember those days? Yes, sweat circle. Oh, you have fried fish with steamed okra? Oh man, that's an awesome breakfast right there. I'm telling you, on a Sunday morning, it's no breakfast for us. We're running to church. That sounds so delicious. Oh wow. Yes, cuz yeah, those were the days, right? Back in the island, you cook before you go to church. And when you come home, dinner is ready. You just warm it up, eat dinner, you're good. But for those who didn't cook, now you're gonna have to go cook, and the kids have to sit and wait for a little while. But it's all good. It's all good. And usually the kids they would go outside to play while the parents cooking or the big sisters cooking or whatever. The younger kids they would go outside and play. Yes, Angeli, that's a healthy and delicious breakfast. I'm telling you, fish and okra. Oh man, girl, that would be a part of our Sunday dinner, not breakfast. Breakfast for us is like eggs and breads, egg and bread, or plantain and bread. What else for breakfast? Porridge, cornmeal porridge, or oatmeal porridge. Um, what else we do for breakfast? Tea with bread and butter, or tea with bread with some sausage, maybe bacon. That those are the stuff we have for breakfast. We don't do no fish and no okra for no breakfast, girl. That's a lot of food. That's a healthy meal. Wow, fish, girl. We gotta save that fish for dinner, okay? Ain't no fish for no breakfast. She said the fried fish is leaf over. It's leftover. That's why. Okay, okay. Even so, even if it's leftover, girl, that fish gonna be for dinner. Ain't no breakfast, girl. That's a lot of food right there. That's some good food for dinner. Okay. For breakfast, you're gonna get yourself some egg and bread and all that little stuff. The fish is the big stuff. When you get fish for dinner, that's a nice, decent, healthy dinner. Yeah, you know, fish and chicken, all that stuff. That's all dinner stuff, girl. You got some leftover fish, we're gonna warm it up, and that's gonna be somebody on someone's plate. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh man. We had fish for dinner last week too. We fried some fish outside with some curry green papaya. That was our dinner last week, okay? Yeah. Yeah, that cracks me up. You eating a nice, healthy. That's breakfast and lunch. That's a brunch you got there, Angeli. That's a brunch. Fish. That's a brunch with okra, girl. That's a brunch. Oh man. uh, wow. But I'll tell you. Mm. I know. I should. I know my youngest she was complaining about she's hungry on a Sunday, and you know it's just the hardest thing because you sleep in on a Saturday and then you wake up early on a Sunday to go to church. Yes, Sports Circle saying ackee and saltfish and fried dumpling for me. That's Sports Circle. Yes, yes. Oh yeah, ackee and saltfish. Mm-mm-mm. Good. Yes. And cause for some reason, I guess because I can't do too much salty stuff. When we make ackee, we don't put the codfish in there. We don't put saltfish. We just cook it up with tomatoes and peppers and onions, and that's it really. Garlic. Yeah, we don't put the codfish in there at all. So, a matter of fact, I bought like two pieces of codfish last year, and it's still in the cupboard. I look at it over the past week, and I look at it, and it look as if it got some more salt. Oh my gosh. I can't do the saltfish. It's too salty. Even when you think you cook it out enough, it's still salty. So yeah. But yeah, we just make our ackee, even our callaloo, we don't put the codfish in there. We just do it with veggies. Yeah, it can. I'm telling you, it can work too. Yeah, but man. So, cuz, when are you gonna do your? You're gonna try and do your first live. When are you gonna try and do your first live? Ori, what are you doing today? Today's Sunday. What are you doing over there Sunday today, Ori? Are you heading to the park? Because I know sometimes you'll be at the park. Guys, what about the mukbang? Do you guys want to see me do a mukbang? I thought about doing some veggie mukbang. I probably do that on one of my lives. Cook it up and then come and do a nice little veggie mukbang. Because veggies, you can eat as much of your veggies, and it's not like you're gonna gain all that calories. Not too much calories in veggies, so that's healthy. ACR, you need to cook the sawfish a little longer. No ackee without sawfish for me. Oh man, you see there, Angeli? Yes, Miss Lala. Go vegetables mukbang. Okay, I'm gonna try that, Angeli. Yeah, and ACR said that she wants her ackee with saltfish. Man, wow. I'm telling you, I look at the sawfish I have in there. I look at it as if the salt grew on that sawfish, and the fish shrunk. I'm like, wow, it wasn't looking all this salty when I purchased it at the store. Now it look as if it got all this salt on there. Everything looks white. And I'm looking at it like, did this grew? Yeah. But yeah, we've been doing it years, ACR. We've been doing it years without saltfish. Trust me. Aki and Kalalu, years without saltfish. The only thing, um, and it's not even me, it's my husband. He still does cabbage. He always put his little corned beef up in there or spam. He does that. You know, whenever he makes cabbage, you gotta got some corned beef to go with that or some spam. But and to me that's very salty too. Oh, you cuz what you mean you're not brave as me? I'm not brave. It's a little bit intimidating when you go on for the first time, but then after you're on, the thing says you're live. And I'm like, guys, I'm live. You want to come say hi? So here goes one of them. Hello. Cause here's Ven. She's saying hi.
Hi guys.
They're supposed to be doing a spicy noodle challenge with me, and they oh yeah, and she, Angeli say hi.
Hi Angeline. Team
Angeli,
Happy.
yeah.
Mega mega love. Mega mega shout out.
Sabi, want to come say hi? No.
It's me.
Oh, she said, "Who's that beautiful girl, Miss Lala?" That's
Hi,
my that's
cuz.
that's one of my daughters. And cousin saying hi. That's one of my daughters, Angeli. One of my girls. I have three girls. This is the oldest one.
I'm right here. We look like twins.
We look like twins.
I'm right here.
Oh, we look like no twins. You pretty like me? Oh, you got the pretty looks from me. Which one?
I got the pretty looks from you. I took them off your face. Put on my face.
Yeah. 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 So, are you gonna do the spicy noodle challenge with me soon?
I can do it with you. Just to be honest, I'm not a fan of spicy noodles. I'm not a fan of noodles.
Yes, cause one of the singers.
I don't sing. I just sing for the Lord.
Hey, Mary Grace, how you doing? How you doing?
Mega mega
And Hori saying hi.
mega mega love. Mega mega.
She's saying mega mega love, mega mega shout out. She loves to mimic that. Mega mega love, mega mega shout out. I thought your younger
Ella, Ella,
sister.
love it. Thanks for the compliment.
Thank you
That's
so
your
much.
compliment. That's not my
Yeah.
compliment.
Thank you for the compliment, Angeline. No, not my sister. That's my kid. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you copied me with my haircut.
Oh, I had my hair cut before yours.
You did, but
And
I
and I,
technically got it done first like 3, 4 years ago.
and
And
I
then
didn't copy you because my hair is cut differently. Yours is flat. Mine has a little top. I'm like a kid and play right now.
it was before you texturize it.
Oh yeah, before it was texturized, I didn't texturize. Yeah, I did a
Yeah,
little
you
perm.
did. Yeah.
It didn't really take though. It's still hard to
No,
decide.
it's okay.
I have a little kid and play. Guys, remember the kid and play haircut? I got a kid and play going on. Kid and play. Who remember kid and play? That's kid and play, right?
After the first movie, I didn't want to watch the second one. It was like, okay, the first one was good enough.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Mary Grace. Thank you so
Let me go
much.
put this down.
I look young, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, not my sibling, my kid. She's one of my children. Ori say hello to you, daughter, my friend. Yes, Ori, thank you so much. Hey, Maricel, how are you? How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for keeping me company. Guys, I wish we could play music, We can't play music unless it's royalty free music. Sing a song. Hey Jenny Lynn, how are you? I wish I could play music because guys, I love music. I love music. I wish Cuz was here. Cuz is a keyboardist, he can play music on his keyboard. Um, I wish I could play music and dance. But when I do play music and dance, guys, I get copyright. So I can't do that. Can't do it. Even if I do like a few, I can't do too many of them. But I wish I could play music and so we could have more fun because that's like my sweet spot. My sweet spot is play music and just dancing and having fun. That's my sweet spot. Sitting and talking without music, it's not me. I love to be bobbing my head and dancing. Yeah. Yeah. Cuz maybe I need you to make me some music, some beats and send to me. Yeah, cuz I love music so much. That's my thing. Let me tell you, even when I was pregnant with my kids, I would put on the music so loud and I'll be dancing. And so all my kids, they come and they love music, they love the beat, they love to sing and dance. Yeah, we love music. It's within my bones. And one of my brothers, he played the keyboard as well. I love music so much. So, cuz I see you got a whole setup over there going on. You got a nice setup. I'm gonna have to ask you to make me some nice beats so I can drop the beat. Drop the beat. Cuz drop the beat. So like on a Friday night and a Saturday night, we can drop the beat and just sing and dance and have some fun and you know. Oh, yeah, my daughter, she looks like me a little bit. Yeah. Yes, cuz I want some beat. I want some beat. Yes, I need some beat. Cuz I told my brother to make some beats for me and he did. Like some of my videos, you'll see those videos. You're welcome, Marisol. Um you see the videos that I drop with some of those music. Some of them are from a royalty free music company, and the others are from my brother. Okay. So some of those, like you can, because you could definitely tell the ones which are from my brother, because he does the keyboard and he put a little drum add in and all that stuff in there. And I need him to make me some more because I don't know, something with my phone. I was trying to download some other royalty free music on my next month. I will send you. So, okay, thank you so much. Cause yeah, because I was trying to download some other royalty free music on my channel. I mean, on my phone. Hey, Happy Gong Gong, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Happy Gong Gong. I was trying to download some royalty free music on my phone, and for some reason, it would not download. So now that I did free up some more space on my phone, I'm gonna have to try it again. And so I can add some more, music in there, some different kind of music. I'm gonna try it. Yes, you know how he plays. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. So I have some of his beats on my videos because I like to put different beats in there. Like even you know, like some of the dance videos I did, to burn calories, and I did dance to a few songs, and of course, YT they dropped me on the copyright issue, so yeah, I got to be careful. Even though I do have a few of them, but it's okay. I don't want to have too many of them. Um, but yeah, if I can get me some nice royalty free music, then that would be good. Thank you so much. Happy Gong Gong. Thank you. Happy Friday night to you. Happy Friday night to you. Happy Gong Gong. Yeah. So, guys, what else you guys want to talk about? It's Friday night. So, cause what you normally do on Friday night in the Caymans? What you normally do on Friday night? Amy, Amy, how are you? How are you? Thank you so much. How are you, Amy? What you normally do on a Friday night? Do you guys normally have youth meeting or what you guys do over there? You're good, thank you. That's good. That's good. You know what I'm longing for? I'm longing for some Jamaican street foods. Back in Jamaica on a Friday night in our community that we grew up in, we normally would have chicken, fried chicken with bread with ketchup was so good and hot pepper sauce. That was one of the Friday night thing or a Saturday night thing. Remember, cuz fried chicken with bread and ketchup. Whoa, that was awesome. I missed the Friday night thingy. I wanted to I wanted to do a live cooking of fried chicken, but my husband make fried chicken best, so I would not even attempt to do it. Mary goes, whoa, I love fried chicken. Yes. Ori say, happy gong gong. Don, I'm visiting you in-house. Thanks, my new friend. Oh, these days you stay in? Okay. Are you guys on lockdown over there as well? Are they, like you guys can't really do too much? Yes, fried chicken and bread is. I'm telling you, back in the islands growing up, oh my goodness. Back in the islands growing up, Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. I don't remember Sunday night, maybe. But fried chicken and bread was the thing on a Friday night. And then there's this place in close to, it's off the hills because where I used to live back in the island, I live up on the hills. So on the lower level, there was an area that they sell like jerk chicken, and they jerk the chicken in the drum. Oh man, that was so delicious. Jonah says, eating my lunch while watching Miss Lot. Okay, thank you, Jonah. Thank you. Oh no, not again. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. And Ori saying, welcome, new friend. Hi, G Clef. How are you? Yes, all is well with me. How are you? Thank you so much. Oh, you go to the movies too? Yes, 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 yes. We went to the movie last week. Was it no? When we went to the movie? Saturday? I went to the movie on Saturday this weekend, this past weekend. And what we saw. What was that movie, Gary? He's not hearing me. We went to the movies and we saw something. Wasn't the best movie out there, but we saw something. G Clef, I'm great here also. Sweet shout out to all. So G Clef is saying shout out to everyone. Yeah, but on a Friday night, usually we have fried chicken and bread, and or jerk chicken if you're in the lower level. If you're in Kingston, they would normally buy jerk chicken. And I mean, the way in which those guys they make their jerk chicken out them drums, and they put the jerk chicken sauce on it, and the ketchup and stuff, it was so delicious, beautiful. I'm longing for that. Hey Joel, how you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much, Joel. How are you? Oh, thank you so much, Jenilyn. Thank you, thank you. Ellen, thank you. Jonah saying have a nice day, everyone. Thank you for the love. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Hi Jessa, how are you? Jessalyn, thank you so much. Oh wow, thank you, Team Happy. Happy Gong Gong, thank you. Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of Team Happy that I've never seen before. Yeah, Jocelyn. Yeah, I've never seen so many of them before. Jenilyn, yeah. So what are some of the traditions that you guys do in the Philippines on a Friday night? What are some of the traditions that you guys do over there? Oh, the movie Uncharted. Yeah, we went to the movie last weekend. Oh, happy gong gong. We just added new ones. We'll see how active they can get. Okay, happy gong gong. Thank you so much. Ellen, thank you so much. And Joel is saying hello, sis, happy. So G Clef is saying unlimited video key. Oh, Manilyn, you came back. Thank you so much. Hello again, Mam Lala. Yes. So what are some of the things that you guys do in the Philippines on a Friday night? What are some of your tradition? Like I was just saying, growing up in Jamaica, one of the things we normally do on a Friday night is that we will buy fried chicken. Like we had one shop in the community that would sell fried chicken. Sometimes there's like two shops, but most time there was one that was very consistent. Always have fried chicken ready for us to go buy, and bread. Oh, disco night. Oh wow, disco night. Woo. Yeah, party night. So was a lot of partying in the Philippines, lots of party to go to. I mean, there were people in the community that had their parties, and the guys, they'll do their parties and stuff. They're people. I mean, I grew up in the church, so I was definitely going to church on a Friday night, because Friday night was usually like our youth night, where the youths come together and just we have fun, and we learn about God. So that was one of the things that we do Friday night. But then, other than going to church, once you leave church, the other thing was to get yourself some nice fried chicken and bread. Hey, Melanie. Oh, I did saw Melanie before. She said hello, everyone. Guys, sometimes my voice is like going down because I'm getting tired now and I want to come. And all you guys are like, I think Happy Gangan told you guys to come and raid me. I'm like, wow. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, guys, I'm telling you. Yes, we gave time to God. Of course, we can't leave God out the picture. No way, not at all. And that was one of the things to keep you out of trouble. Trust me, that was one of the things to keep you out of trouble. Okay, because sometimes folks, they get themselves involved in things that they're not supposed to get themselves involved in. And if they were doing the right thing or being at the right place, they would have been it would have been avoided, right? So my grandmother, she grew us up in the church. She has went home to be with the Lord. God rest her soul. But we grew up in church, and so Friday night was our night as the youth to go to church and just have fun with other youths from the community. And we do like games night, and we do singing, and we recite poems, and we just had a fun time, in the Lord as young people. So yeah. Yes, yes. So Happy Gong Gong Sports Circle. That's my cuz. That's my cousin. Thank you so much, Happy Gong Gong. That's my cousin. He has the time. He just need the numbers. So thank you so much, guys, for connecting to Sports Circle. He's a very great supporter, and he has awesome content. Guys, thank you so much for supporting him. And anyone else here who does not have anyone, please feel free to drop your link. Cliff, I'm gonna give you a jacket so you can drop your link too if you're a content creator. I gave you a jacket so you can drop your link if you're a content creator, okay? Okay, you're gonna get back to work. Thank you so much. Your coffee break was over. Thank you so much, Cliff. Thank you. Yes, he's my cousin. He's my cousin. Hey Karen, how you doing? How are you? How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming in and supporting. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'm rambling on, rambling on. My time is winding down. My time is winding down because my eyelids are getting heavy. My eyelids are getting very, very heavy. So I need to go chill in my bed. I'm gonna have to make a cup of tea when I'm done. I'm thinking I might make me some lemongrass tea. Nice cup of lemongrass tea before I go to bed. Oh, you just cook. So, Christine, so you got to tell me what you cook, Christine. You just made lunch. What was your lunch? What did you cook? Because Angeli earlier, she told me that she had fish and okra for breakfast. And I was saying to her, Angeli, fish? there was fish for me on a Sunday. That's going to be my Sunday dinner. And I say, oh, wow, that's nice. That's awesome. So, what did you make? Angeli, well, that's very healthy, Miss Lala. Lemongrass tea. Yes, I love lemongrass tea. I love it. I love it. Angeli's laughing. Yes, Jenilyn, you're very welcome for the shout out. You're very welcome. So, what did you make, Christine, for lunch? Let me see. Tell us what you made for lunch. Because Angeli, she just blew me out the water. She's like, I have fish for breakfast. Oh, Filipino food, Miss Lala. It's called what? Pinakabet, a mixed vegetable. Okay, okay. So how you make that? You just like stir fry or you saute mixed vegetables, Christine? Angeli, she says I'm done circle 345. Thank you guys, thank you. And Sports Circle says I will support you guys. Thank you, Sports Circle. So Pinnacat Beth or Pinnac I don't know how you say how you pronounce it. Pinnacat Beth. Happy Gong Gong says sports I will send all my team to your channel. Thank you, Happy Gong Gong. Oh man. Yeah, guys, man, I need to go make my tea because my stomach hurting a little bit. Jessa is saying, me too, watching while cooking, saute with sardines all the time, faves. So Apigangang say I have live stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. Sissy our time. Okay, okay, Happy Gong Gong. Okay, I will see you then. Thank you so much. Yeah, sardine. I prefer mackerel, but sardine is one of my husband's favorites. He loves sardine. Is that the canned sardine or is that the fresh fish sardine? Hey Wynell, how are you? Thank you so much. He said done sports circle 345. Thank you, Wynell. So Happy Gonna say thank you, MGA. Okay, I guess she's speaking in her language to her team. Okay. But yeah, I like mackerel. If it's the canned veggie, if it's the canned fish, I prefer the canned mackerel over canned sardine. But canned sardine, I tell you, the best way my husband made canned sardine is that he would fry up his onions and peppers, okay, onions and peppers, and then he'll throw in a egg or two eggs, and then he'll put the sardine in there, and then he add some rice to it, and then he add some little bit of soy sauce to it, and then he put some chili sauce in it, and then he'll mix that all up into a nice stir fry, and that's a delicious dish that he loves to make. Happy Gangang, it says, Sissy, thank you, all my little sissies. Okay, okay. I knew you were talking in your language to your team. Okay. Thank you, Happy Gangang. Thank you so much, guys, for supporting Sports Circle. Yeah, just it's yeah, that's one of his little like okay, so he would make that dish on a Friday night when we don't cook. He would come in and if he's hungry, like I call it his hungry man's food. I call it his hungry man's food. So he will whip up his little sardine and his little veggies and his little rice. And usually it's leftover rice. So that's leftover rice with his sardine and veggies. Whip it up. And it's and even though I'm not a big fan of sardines, sometimes I do eat it and it tastes so good. But I'm not a big fan of sardine. I prefer mackerel. I prefer mackerel with boiled dumplings. Not so much the fried dumplings, but boiled dumplings with banana, boiled green banana, or steamed rice with mackerel. And you cook up your mackerel with your onions and your peppers and your garlic. And oh man, and you have that with some boiled dumplings and green banana or yams or your steamed rice. I love that so much. But give him is sardine and stuff. He prefer the sardine. Yes. It's a quick and easy, delicious dish. Trust me on that one. Quick and easy and delicious. Yeah. But guys, I'm going to end my live because I need to go make me some tea and I need to go chill. I need to go chill. And I appreciate you guys for coming and keeping me company, even though I just ramble along. Oh, Miss Lala, what is your favorite veggie in your garden? I really love your garden. Oh, thank you so much, Jessa. My favorite veggie in the garden? What is my favorite over there? I love callaloo because I love the taste of the natural callaloo. It's just so delicious. Um, Bye, Manilyn. Thank you so much. Hey, MJ, how you doing? Um, what is my favorite in the garden? I would say, I would say maybe the bok chow and callaloo. Bok chow and callaloo are my two favorites. I would say from the garden. But I love the tomatoes. I love tomato. I don't know. I don't know if I can really single out I mean, everything has its own place. I love the fresh callaloo from the garden because of the flavor that it has. It has this natural flavor that you can only enjoy when you grow your own callaloo. Then I love the nice fresh tomatoes. Tastes so delicious. I love the cherry tomatoes. I just wash them and just put them into my mouth. I love that. Um, the eggplants. I love the eggplants because when I can just pick them, freshly picked from the garden, and I can just saute them with some peppers and garlic and stuff like that. I love the eggplant because it's delicious and it tastes so good. Um, the bok chow, very nice when you saute them freshly from the garden. Um, what else? Uh, what else I like in the garden mostly? So I would say the tomatoes, the eggplants, the bok chow, the callaloo. Those would be my favorites. And then the kohlrabis, of course, uh, because the kohlrabis are just so unique. I love the kohlrabis. And I don't know. I love everything in my garden. It's hard. But I would say those the broccolis too. The broccolis are delicious. Matter of fact, guys, the broccolis, even though I've harvested all the leaves from my broccolis and I left the stick still standing in the ground, guys, trust me, I have another video on the broccoli to do because the leaves they grow back on the broccolis and now they have baby broccolis on them. And I'm like, wow, I'm gonna have to harvest these and maybe just eat them raw or just lightly steam them and just have them. But it looks so delicious. I'm not going to let them stay too long on the plant. I'm going to take them off and I'm going to still leave the sticks in the ground to see if they will continue to put out new growth. I'm just so excited and so in love with the garden. It's so beautiful. I thank God for all that God does. I mean, it's really God. He does it. I mean, I plant them, the rain falls, I water them sometime, but then God, He does the increase. God does it. And I'm just so grateful to God for all that He has been doing in the garden. Yes. Yes, God is awesome, man. He's so awesome. I mean, I can't grow the stuff. I really can't grow them. All I do is just put the seed into the soil and God does the increase. Oh, your last eat broccoli in 2015? Oh, wow. Oh, broccoli is your favorite, Maricel? Yes, it's very delicious. I mean, like anything from the garden is freshly picked and super delicious. Yeah. And I can't wait to I really hope that I will get some mangoes. I can't wait because it's the first time my mango trees has all mangoes. So I can't wait to eat the mangoes. And that would be another favorite, my mangoes. Okay. Yeah, it is true. Yeah. You want the small tomatoes? Yeah, even the we call them. It's called the sun sugar cherry tomatoes. So the yellow cherry tomatoes I have in my garden, they are so sweet. And guys, I was saying earlier that one of my the plant I planted, the seeds I planted, I thought they were the pepino. They're not pepinos. They are Cape gooseberry. So I have gooseberry in my garden. Can't believe it. I have gooseberry in my garden. And I tasted three of them yesterday, and they are so sweet and delicious. Oh wow! I'm telling you, it's going nuts. I'm so excited about the garden. I keep sharing the garden. It's just so much going on in the garden. So much, so much, so much, so much. Yes, Cherry. Thank you so much. You say good night. We love you. Yes, guys, but I'm really going to end my live now. I really want to go get some rest because I'm planning to do some work in the garden tomorrow. Good night. Thank you so much, Marisol. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. And I can't go out without saying God is good and to serve him and do, do your best, be good to others, okay? Be good to others. Live good with everyone and help as much as you can to others, okay? Andy Clifford, hey, how you doing? How are you, Andy? Thank you so much. Oh, you love my garden. Thank you, cuz. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, stay safe, Angeli. Always blessed and happy. Yes, guys. Yes. And know that, like I said, know that God is in control of everything. And if you don't know God, get to know God because God is awesome. Okay. God is always providing. Even if it might look small, God is always providing. God loves each and every one of us, and God wants to see us do well. He wants us to be prosperous. He wants us to be healthy. He wants us to be kind. So it's not good to be mean to people, to be mean to folks. If you have unforgiveness in your heart, get rid of the unforgiveness because unforgiveness only weighs you down and prevent you from being happy. So if someone has done you wrong, you know, forgive them because it makes no sense for you to be walking around with unforgiveness in your heart towards someone, even when they're wrong. Sometimes you just have to forgive so you can live a better life. So don't keep up unforgiveness in your heart, guys. That will weigh you down, bring you stress and unhappiness. You don't want that, okay? And live good with as many as you can. Be kind, be loving. God is love, and if you love someone, it means that you know God. God is love. God is not a God that hates. Okay, He does not like the sin that we commit, but He does not hate us. He loves us, and He wants us to see us do better. So I appreciate you guys being here, and I thank you guys for hanging out. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Okay, I will catch you guys on the next one. So I'm going to say goodbye for tonight and thank you all. Thank you, Happy Gong Gong. Thank you, Team Happy. I am going to go get me some tea. I'm going to go get me a nice cup of tea. So, guys, catch you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here, okay? Thank you, guys. Goodbye.